Greetings, I'm Nally, and welcome back to Starmade. Last night was very blurry and very tired because it took me literally all day and into the early morning to get here. But I do have a faction base, as basic as it is. I mean, it pretty much just has a shop. I was lucky to find an NPC shop that hadn't been touched. Very, very lucky, in fact. I have my faction block, I have my handy-dandy Plex build square, my Plex on detonator. I have a few Plex on detonators, a bunch of storage, but I'm gonna untab G for a moment. Somewhere around here. I was gonna just jump onto the space station. Let's get rid of the planet parts and that, and then go for this. Which should be, yeah, it's rotating around us because we do orbit now, and that's really cool. But I need more hull than what I have in order to continue building the space station. So we need to build, instead of my original plan of just immediately hopping down to the surface, we need to create a little ship. Let's see, I don't need the faction module. I'll take the storage just in case. I don't need the shop module. I don't need the build. That gives me an idea. I'm keeping one build block. And I'm gonna see if I need that. I don't really need all this hull. I'm not gonna... Well, I don't know. I'll take the red hull because... I'll take the white hull, because it's the one I have the most of. I don't need jump drive. I don't really need... Let's see. I'll take the armor instead, because this isn't going to be a very big ship. But I need... Where did I put my thrusters? Those have got to be here somewhere. I should set up a scanning beacon on this station when I start building it some more, but at the moment I don't really need it. I'm still trying to figure out what all this means, if it's just decoration or if it actually means something. Oh, I need that for it to work. See, I need thrusters, I need power, I need a little bit of armor, I need a salvage computer, and I need a weapons computer. Do I have that anymore? No, I do not. So that's probably back in here. Cannon computer. There we go. Now we can go ahead. Starting mining pod. And now we can just go ahead and slap this together. As soon as I back up a little bit from the station. There we go. So let me see what I can do here. I have 69. I don't really need 69. I need like 10 for what I'm about to do. And then I have 12 here. That should be really more than enough. And I say I'm not working to make this very pretty at all. I don't care. It's not the point of this. And I'm so glad I learned how to do this when I was in single player, because I did not know how to do that the last time I tried to do anything survival based. Because I had been trying it for a while now. Why do I still have the shop module? I don't really need a camera. I need a cannon computer and some thrusters. I don't need ship cores. And then we're gonna try to place a build block and then just take it apart that way. I don't know if that still works anymore. I think it does, because I've seen people on this server do the perfect 10 by 10 cubes or 32 by 32 cubes. Build block, gray standard armor, thruster. Okay. Okay. And thrusters. We need a decent amount. See, I don't actually need much. And then, yeah, I need the cannons. Cannons. And then... because I know of the update with the aliens. I'm not dumb. I know it's there. I know they're there to nibble on me. So, here we go. And then a little bit of hull, maybe? Doom. Just to protect it a bit. I don't really have much, so... pretty much the bare necessities to get me there. Oh, that's dumb. Why did I do that? I'm confused. Oh, there's only 4 on this side. There's 6 on the other. How did that happen? Well, that's a pretty easy question to answer. Because I'm dumb, and I decided to just, you know... say that's all I really need. Well, I could use more thrusters now. And I have a lot more thrusters. It will be an armor of sorts. Okay, where'd it go? They say, and that time it probably orbited around. Cannon, and then salvage. Gonna have to be careful, because I don't know what kind of station this is. It says decayed. Okay, it is a regular station. I was worried it was a pirate station for whatever reason. I have to be careful here. Say, please don't. Blocks in the station are worn on decay. You can only salvage scrap. Aww. Really? So I can't actually... Can I get... In that case, can I get... That's a bummer. I'm gonna have to see if I can find at least some power blocks. Oh! I have to go inside and repair it. Is my problem. I'm an idiot. Okay. Where's my blaster? Say I'm gonna need it. Line 2. M. Oh, it requires a lot of money to repair. I wish I could repair 1 block at a time. But we're gonna have to... I'm gonna just see... Haha! There we go. Alien creatures... There. That's 1 down. I don't have that. Oh, ooh, there's more. I mean, they're not much, but they move slow. That's for sure. I thought they moved much faster than that. Oop! There's a little ticky thing. Oh. Can you hurt me from range? Nope. Are they all coming from the top of the station? I'm very confused. Oh, no. Oh, they can shoot lasers. That's what's confusing me. Whew. Blocks in this entire thing is pretty pointless. It's just a good way for me to get killed. That's a bummer. Huh. I need a lot more money. Say, how much is it? It's M to repair? You don't have enough to repair this. I need over 2 million to repair it. We'll be coming back to this place later to scrap it, but only after we've collected a large amount of money. Alright, back to the planet. We're gonna actually just mine from the planet in that case. Let's see how strong the gravity is, or if they're right about collision not working, because if collision works right now, this will end very badly. You have very weak gravity, which means I can mine at my leisure. Say I do. Whoop. Okay, it's only because I'm holding shift down. Huh. Be back after I mine a bit. Well, I don't know. Let me see. I gotta mine quite a bit. I might do it on foot, actually. Let me crash. And then, yep. Oop. Don't roll too far. Okay. We have crash landed, and no, collision is off, because if it wasn't, I would have lost my entire ship in that stupid maneuver. I wish I had a salvage beam, but I don't. And one thing I'd like to point out to all the people that maybe haven't played this game or don't know what the benefits of a faction system are for just one person, because I don't plan on having some big galactic empire quite yet, is every time you mine something on a system you've controlled, you get double the amount. Crap, I just realized I'm kind of an idiot. Let's see if I can do this. Enter build block. Sure enough, I can absolutely do this. Let's strip mine this planet. Why have I been mining by hand? Lots of rock. It's blue flowers. Huh. Out of curiosity, can I not mine that way? I can't mine this way, can I? Huh. Yeah, it doesn't look like I can actually mine using that. Okay, let me out of the build block. Thank you. I did make a really big hole that I don't want to fall into because I'll lose money if I die. So that is not the way to go. I'm confused. I got the rock, but I didn't get any materials, and I'm not getting any materials now. Oh, now I am. They say, you don't get materials from build blocks. Lesson learned. Okay, there's no real point to just build blocking things, but that did give me a lot of really crappy material to build a station floor out of, and we're going to use it. But we're going to use this. Let's see, we're going to get this to be pretty much just a big platform for now. And yes, rock is a really bad material to build a space station out of, but I don't really have anything else right now. I'm saving the hull for, you know, other things that could be more useful. I just need a nice wide platform. And then that should help. Nope, other way. There, one perfect square. Just to be able to work on. And now I need some form. No. No. Let me out. There we go. There we go. They say I need my factory blocks that I got. I don't need another build blocks. I need my capsule refinery. I don't need a plex lifter yet, but I'm happy I have those. It's tempting to just go over and sell a lot of stuff that I had bought that isn't all that useful and do that, but I might need plex lifters. Which one's the one I need? I need to organize these better. Okay, the top one is my inventory. Micro assembler, factory, media permissions, standard factory, gravity unit I need. Advanced factory, crystal circuit, because those are kind of useful right now. Might build a scanner antenna too. Alloyed metal mash. Don't need a plex door yet. Docking module would be bad to dock my ship. Especially with the dock it or lose it rules going on. Might start adding stuff. I don't need the faction module or jump drive or anything like that. Alright, we're gonna try our first flailing bit of anything, really. To get this all to work. To get the crafting system to work, which I have like zero experience with. We suddenly have a lot of crystal circuits, a lot of alloyed metal mashes, Surtees capsules, Ramet capsules. Do I have any other raw ores? Does not appear to be so. Wow, that was a lot easier than I thought it would be. I was under the impression that I needed a bunch of different combinations, but I can make a salvage ship pretty quickly. And I'm going to make a bunch, I'm going to make a block salvager. Okay, after a good amount of crafting and finagling about, we have a very, very basic mining craft that it apparently is messed up in some way. That kind of annoys me. Tab G. See, do I have any more? No, I don't. That annoys me. That annoys me greatly. Okay, that at least works better. But for some reason, I didn't realize that. But it mined, like, that hole over there is where I had been testing it. This is just a very basic mining ship. We now have an asteroid mining ship. Say, back there. Where is my... I had one select... Oh, because I changed that. Time to go asteroid mining. Luckily, I have a bunch right here. But I should be able to get more than just what I'm getting on this planet. I should be able to make short work of these asteroids that I have. Especially with all the little pretty multicolored Play-Doh colored ones. And... slow down. Collision is off, but I still don't like bonking into things. But we have a decent mining craft now. Say, I want to be able to check at a glance, though. Oh, now I understand. They no longer focus. I like that. And as you can see, I have a few visitors. Kinda happy to be seeing them. But I've got to get as much resources out of these asteroids as I can. Mainly so I can just get different resources. New tactic here. I'm gonna see if I can bring the asteroid to the planet. Just for fun. I'm gonna see if I can bounce this sucker to the surface of the planet for later mining. Because if I can do that, this will make everything a bit easier. Especially since I don't have collision. Boom. As long as I don't get caught in it, that would suck. I don't have a push beam, or else this would be really easy. Nope, missed. This might take a little bit. Ooh, boom. I have to see if I can get this asteroid either to my station or to the surface of the planet. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's happening? I don't know which direction it's going. Okay. I say I really screwed up for a moment. I got caught in it and thrown around. Because I think the asteroid and I are about the same mass at this point. Because it does recognize mass. If I hit this with a big ship, it would go flying. But I don't have a big ship. We're gonna see if I can get this to the planet. Alright, we're about 500 meters away from my base. I'm gonna miss the base, but I don't really want to knock this into it anyway. I want to see if it can hit the planet. Admittedly, there's no real purpose in doing this except I just want to create a meteor impact. Even though there's no collision. I'd love to see this if there was collision on, but I would also be destroying my ship in the process, so I have to just keep hitting it. I want to see it get caught in gravity. Wee boom. That might be enough. I want to see it happen. Come on. Land. I want to see you hit it. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. This is going to be extremely underwhelming, I can already tell. I just want... Yeah, it's caught in gravity. So I can... That was a plan I wanted to have happen for a while. Was to throw meteors at a planet and just have them catch it. Now I know I can do that. Alrighty. I've gotten to a point where I think I'm comfortable to stop with this episode. I have a good mining ship. I mean, it's not spectacular or anything, but focused, it does pretty well. Focus, I can punch all the way down to the core of my planet, and it has decent enough power to where I can keep it pretty much sustained. And now the main thing is to add a little more power and make it wider. As you can see, I'm already down to the core of the planet within moments. As soon as I figure out how to make it stop firing. There we go. Took no time at all. Powerful, but not very big. But it's just my starting mining ship. But I also found it, especially since this is like a day or two after Thanksgiving, I found it hilarious that my ship unintentionally resembles either... I think it resembles a potato masher. Just unintentionally. I put this on and then looked at it and I'm like, wait a minute. So, I dubbed the potato masher. So, if you liked me getting a new pet asteroid and making my first mining ship and doing a little bit of headway into my station, hit the like button. And as always, click the nut on your way out.